So on the box, all you're gonna get is the actual mirrors, and it comes with a little gift, which are the covers for your mirror holes that are gonna be left when you remove the original OEM mirror. So it's really nice that come with the caps covers already. So that's actually pretty cool. So all you're gonna get in the box is the actual 2 mirrors with the bar end weights and with all the hardware included. So let's proceed and see what we got in here. We got here one of the weights with the screw inside. You want to screw the cap with the nice Vespa logo, and this thing actually looks really nice, man. Like, this is like really high quality stainless steel Allen key screws. Man, look at that. That looks really nice. So put that in a side here. We got the other one here. They actually have some nice weight to it. We got here the original ones with me, so we can compare the weight. Got the screw here, the other one in black. They are like really heavy, they're really nice. We got here the original OEM weight that comes with the GTV, with the Vespa, and they actually feel really similar. Like, it's really hard to tell which one is heavier. I believe this one is a tiny little bit more than this one, but this one is because you have that section here where you swap the mirror, and you got the weight of the mirror itself too. So we'll take a look in a balance, see how much it weighs the whole thing. So you got the nice mirror here. Look at that beautiful thing, man. They're actually like really strong, like really solid. Like, I have used these ones in the highway. I used them for a long time. This has been like one of the best mirrors that I have on my Vespa. They're like really solid, really good, really high quality. Look at the nice Vespa logo. That one here. Look at that beautiful thing, brand new CNC machine made, perfectly designed, beautiful, man. So we don't have anything else here in the box, so let's proceed and see what we got. So here are the things that come in the box: the actual 2 mirrors, the 2 weight with the 2 little caps with the Vespa logo. You got these 2 Allen long screws, and you got the little cap covers. You can choose any color you want in the website. When you're selecting your mirrors, you can choose what color you would like to have your little covers. But in our case, since this is a GTV, we don't have to use this because we don't have anything to cover, but we have some little nice plugs that you can screw. It's like an actual screw with the Vespa logo that you can screw on the hole that is gonna be left on your mirror too, on the reservoirs if it's in the GTV in my case. But since I have the double take mirrors, I'm still using those little holes for the mirrors. Let's proceed and get the old ones out of the way and get this baby installed. The installation is really pretty straightforward. You just need to swap the bar end weight over like that, you know, remove the cap, pass the screw through, pretty much screw your bar end mirror, and that's it. Pretty simple. It's only gonna take you a couple of minutes. So let's get started. So before installing your new mirrors, you want to apply a little bit of anti-seize on your screw, because these tend to get a little bit corroded, and if you left them for a long period of time, you're gonna get stuck, and it's always good at applying a little bit of anti-seize. I'm not gonna apply them to this one because I already got inside from my old ones, but I always recommend applying a little bit of anti-seize in the screw and in this one inside here, because sometimes when you put that cap on, you start getting corroded here in the threads in the inside, and then it's gonna be like literally impossible to remove that cap without destroying it, you know, like without putting some marks with some pliers or something, because they get really stuck. So I highly recommend putting some anti-seize in both threads, you know, in the screw and in the little cap. If you have the original OEM grip, you don't have to use any washers or any spacer, because you already have that little piece of metal at the end of the handlebar that sticks out a little bit from the grip, so you can still have some free play on your throttle without adding any spacers to your actual bar end weight. So, and if you notice, from when you remove your original bar end, the one from the throttle, you have like a washer sitting there like in a groove. So make sure you save that washer, because some bar end mirrors will actually need it, and sometimes it's actually helpful to put it in there. If you have like a longer grip that sticks out a little more than the metal piece, you want to start adding some washers and some spacers until you have some nice gaps. So then it's pretty much just installing the grip itself, you know, screwing the thing all the way in without dropping. Then you just screw the whole thing all the way in, and once it's nice and snug in there, and before you tie it down, you want to make sure and you face your mirror into the right directions, and then you just want to install the cap. As you can see here in my old cap, you can see I have anti-seize in that thread, as I mentioned before. So you always want to apply a little bit of anti-seize before you install this, because it's not, trust me, it's gonna get stuck. After that, you just want to screw the cap nice and snug in there. Maybe you can move the actual weight around with the screw in the same direction until you face the logo where you want it to be facing. That matters to you. But then the other one is pretty much the same. Like I say, if you need to add spacer, add as many as you need depending on the grip that you have. But if you have the OEM grip, you don't really have to add anything. So it's pretty much like a plug and play installation. So let's proceed and do the other one. Well, this is is how you install these beautiful bar end mirrors into your Vespa. So make sure to click that like button if you like this video, subscribe to the channel for more great content, and share with your friends. See you in the next one. Thank you. Peace. And of course, if you want to get yours, you can check that out at thescootabout.com. We have a wide variety of bar end mirrors for you to choose, different colors, different versions, and different type of mirror too if you don't like the bar end width. So make sure to check them out at thescootabout.com. I almost forgot that. If you want to win one of these 3 teachers, make sure you enter to our giveaway that is running out right now. We got like 20 days left, so make sure you click up there or check down in the description below for all the details so you can win one of these 3 amazing teachers that we are giving away right now. So good luck everyone out there, and thank you very much. See you there. Peace. And after you finish installing your bar air mirror with a couple of Allen keys, with a 4mm Allen key and a 5mm Allen key, you can adjust these nuts right here. You can just tighten them down all the way in, you know, just snug in there, so they are like nice and tight and they just don't move around as well as this one. You can completely unscrew the mirror itself and remove it from the piece, or you can tie it down for completely so it's nice and tight and it doesn't move around at all. So if you want, you can apply a little bit of Loctite on those screws so they don't come loose. I have never experienced something like that with these mirrors, but if you just want to be like peace of mind and you like applying Loctite to all the screws, you can do so, and it's obviously gonna be helpful. So pretty cool.